Good morning, my investing peeps. It is Friday, November 11th at 10 a.m., and there is an epic battle going on in the stock market. A lot of volatility today. The S&P is holding on to a small gain. The Nasdaq's holding on to the Nasdaq just turned negative. There's the epic battle actually coming to fruition here. So in this market, I've been selling hard, taking and skimming off profits wherever I can get them from. I'm now sitting back 16,000 cash and only 8,000 long. So my long oils are what's working today. My Exxon Mobil long is up $680. And my other things that I'm long aren't working today. My Raytheon is down, my Honeywell is down, and my Gilead is down. My SQQ short is down, which will be changing here now that the Nasdaq's back positive again. So we're moving 15, 20 points at a time on the Nasdaq as more people start hitting the sell button throughout the day today. We've had too much of a massive run in the market. If I was to show you the spreadsheet, there is no mathematical model for where we're at right now. So today, the rest of the day today should be a heck of a lot of skimming from all of the people that have profits. And we should start seeing some of that money come back into long oil as well too. Now, my account is battling between up 1,600, up 1,800, up 2,000 on the day as money starts. So I'm reminded of a song by Billy Joel. It's not the real thing. Ooh, it's just a fantasy. Ooh, it's not the real thing. And we're finding that out with Bitcoin today. So Bitcoin has gone bankrupt. Not the actual Bitcoin itself, but the largest trader and the largest banker of Bitcoin, FTX, has gone bankrupt. The guy that was behind it, who became a multi-bazillionaire off of nothingness, out of thin air, has gone bankrupt today. And he's going to prison. He's getting locked up for all the damage that he's done to Americans and other people across the globe who wake up today and are worth absolutely nothing. They've lost everything trading Bitcoin. There was never anything behind it. It was just the next generation. It was the generation coming up that, oh, there's this fake thing called computer things, and they somehow make these things called coins, and people are buying these coins for $60,000 a coin. Did that ever make any sense? No. I can show you a real coin worth $60,000 that you can go trade for $60,000. You can sell it today for $60,000 at any coin shop. You walk in there and they're like, geez, okay, we'll buy that coin, yes. Those are real coins, not fake coins. There's a real coin show Sunday at the Komodo. I think it's at the Komodo, one of those. And so you can go in and see real coins there all you want to. Real coins, not fake coins, not Bitcoins. So that's what's going on today. As the crypto exchange goes bankrupt, and as people jump off of tall buildings because they've lost everything, what is working today? Well, long oil's working. ExxonMobil's working. Honeywell, kind of not really that bad, not really that good. Raytheon, not really that bad, not really that good. And of course, anything tech, supposedly, even though there's no earnings there, supposedly tech is where you're supposed to be because it's up 36 points today. Do you see that holding? Has there been any change in Apple's earnings? Has there been any change in Microsoft's earnings? Has there been any change in Tesla's earnings? Has there been any change in any of that stuff? The concept of what makes the NASDAQ worth its money is the concept of earnings, forward earnings guidance, forward earnings. Do you see the potential for forward earnings in oil? Apparently the market does, because every time I click my button, I'm up higher, and I only have a little bit of oil left because I've been skimming my profits. There's something coming at us here. We had our first Wednesday reversal, the very first one. And what is normal after the first Wednesday reversal is to have a massive move in the market higher. Now, I didn't expect 1,200 points higher, but it's typical for the course because we've got this spring that's so compressed here now, this spring that's so compressed that any bounce higher is just going to over exceed. And we've seen that. But it's coming back in. It has to come back in. There is no mathematical model for a Dow Jones 33,645. There just isn't a model for it. There's no model for a NASDAQ 11,157. There's just no model for it. So there is some come down in this market yet to go for today. Let's see what we're doing today here now. Or 2,300. So I'm up another 200. My long oil, that's what's working. And I sold my EOG for a profit. I sold my Chevron or my CHK for a profit. I want to buy CHK back because we're going to be getting into a polar vortex, and everybody's going to be talking about how cold it is. And so everybody's going to be buying natural gas. They're going to be turning their furnaces on for the first time, and then they're going to get the bill, and they're going to say, gee, this stuff's expensive. So the concept that our inflation numbers were 7.7 instead of 7.9 threw the market up 2,000 or 1,000 points. I'm like, what? Inflation is crushing people like a bug and the market's soaring? There's no rationality for that. None whatsoever. And if everybody's back to work, supposedly, then aren't they burning through a whole heck of a lot of gasoline going back and forth to work? If China is going to start opening up, and that's what's going on, is all the fake news out of China and all the fake news out of the United States that, hey, there's this chance that they're going to pivot. There's this chance that the Federal Reserve is not going to raise interest rates by 0.75 basis points in December. They're only going to go 0.50. Who cares? It's still going to crush everybody like a bug. There's no activity at all in the real estate market in the United States. I have to be careful because you guys watch this, but Canada's a completely different market. Windsor is completely insulated from all of this Armageddon. And the reason that we're insulated is we're moving into the new economy rapidly. The battery plant is being built. The bridge is being built. The hospital is going into the next stage of its development. The electric line is coming. All of those things are all great for the city of Windsor real estate, and every retiree is moving here. My inbox is full of people wanting to move here in the next 6 months. That's what's insulating Windsor. The whole demographic, the whole age shift. I'm getting ready to launch some amazing things in my business here coming up. I just launched my new website, windsorliving.ca, www.windsorliving.ca. You're all going to get that because I'm going to blast that email out there so that you can check that website out too. But yeah, so 2,400, I'm up to 25,000 in my account value for today. So I'm doing good. I was as high as, keep in mind, that a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago, there was a flash in my account to 30 grand. It was just a flash. That's all it was. And it was ripped away rapidly. And now I'm sitting 25, but I'm still up from 15. So that's still a nice $10,000 gain in the 4.5 months that I've been doing this. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm getting ready for retirement. So as I get to 59.5, I'll be doing better here. So 2,300 for today. What's working? It's definitely long oil, 900 and 300 and 255 and 455. What's not working is long industrials. It's just not working right now. It'll come back. So, and now the NASDAQ is up 42 points again, and the Dow is down 150. So so all these young kids are going, ooh, I'm going to sell what's left of my Bitcoin. I'm going to sell it for 12 cents, and I'm going to put that all into the NASDAQ because that's the next winner. Ooh. Makes no sense. There's no rational reason for this. And irrational things get crushed at some point in time. May not happen until January. We had our first Wednesday reversal this week. It's the third, after the third Wednesday reversal. So the classic setup, I've been here before, you've been here before. The classic setup is we look into January here, because by that time we get our third Wednesday reversal. There is nothing to stop this market from moving lower. So for now, we rally on silliness and stupidness like what's happening today, but eventually it will catch up with us. We just have to hold our breath. It's not time to go short yet. You'll get crushed like a bug. But for now, we just hold our breath because we know what's coming. It's a train wreck. Enjoy your day.